Well, good afternoon, Sylvania Heights families. Clint White here, Principal. I just want to give you a quick community update on where we are as we head into the end of our first week of remote learning for our students. Firstly, on behalf of Mrs. Jacobs and the staff, I really want to thank you for the support that you've been able to give to our school. We appreciate that this has not been easy for our students and for our families, and it's not been easy for our staff, but what we've been able to achieve this week together as a community is nothing short of incredible, and I just want to say thank you for what you've been able to do to support our school. Our teachers are working very hard, and I want to call out their professionalism and their dedication. They're working very late in the evenings and very early in the mornings to record content, to create lessons and to push that out through the Google Classrooms. And we've been learning some things this week about how we can make that better, and we look forward to seeing how that transpires through with the classrooms next week. They've been working really hard, and I just want to say thank you on behalf of the community and the leadership team for what they've been doing to be able to adapt to this new way of teaching and learning. So a quick update on school operations and some things that are a little bit different for next week. The canteen will finish operations on Friday. Before and after school care will continue to run until the end of the term. However, the vacation care won't be running in the holiday period. The committee have decided that that won't be happening, but the before and after school care will until the end of this term. You would have seen in the newsletter yesterday that we are investing in an online home reading program for K-2, like books coming in and coming out that happen in kindergarten in the early years. That will be replaced by an online platform, and some information will come out to in those Google Classrooms for those kids for next week. Mr. Jarrett's been busy establishing a virtual classroom, and we have got that almost ready to go for next week. Very engaging books for our students to be able to be reading from that platform, so look out for information about that. If you need a computer, if you need to borrow one of the school devices, please come before 9:30 or after 3:30, and you're welcome to borrow one of the school devices. That can be accessible through the library. If your students or your children aren't yet on their Google Classroom, we want to make sure that that is all sorted out by tomorrow. So give us a ring, use the support ticket on our school e-news to post a message to us, and we can call you back or we can email you and get those details to you so that all students are accessing the learning materials that the teachers have provided for them. So leadership team have been working really hard. They've been able to lead their teams through this new way of teaching and learning, and they've got a couple of messages.
Hey kindergarten parents and students, just wanted to touch base with you about what's happening at school and obviously online at the moment. We just wanted to let you know that we're looking at developing some videos to help support you at home. We understand it's difficult, especially with the little people. Don't worry if they can't read and write. And please remember that they've only been at school for 8 weeks now. So things like basic sight words and sounds is your main focus when you're looking at the lessons. If it's overwhelming and it's too hard, then you can stop what you're doing and take a break and come back to it later. If the workload is too heavy, then you can cut that down. You don't need to complete everything if it's too overwhelming. Simple things like writing their names, basic sounds and sight words is what needs to be the focus at the moment. We don't want you to be stressed. We don't want your little people to be stressed. And we hope that this is a positive experience. So we look forward to giving you some information in the future that can help support that, and maybe some videos to show you how you can support your children. We miss them a lot, and the teachers are working really hard to make sure that we support you at home in this different kind of environment. And thank you, and take care. Stay safe.
Hello parents and students. Well done everybody for all the work that you've been putting in this week. We really appreciate the support of all the parents and the very hard work of all the students. Just a couple of reminders, if you could remember to upload your work or your photos so that we can see all the brilliant things that you're doing. And we really miss you. So we're hoping that next week we might be able to trial doing some video conferencing via Zoom, but more information is to come on that. But once again, well done. We are so very proud of the children, and we really appreciate the support of all the parents. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Stage 2 students and parents. It's Mr. Keith reporting in here on Thursday the 26th of March. Just wanted to say hello, touch base with you all. I know that you've all been working extremely hard, and just wanted to speak to you about a couple of things that we've been noticing over the past few days. Students, if you're reporting problems to us on our classrooms, please just post the problem once. We might not be able to get back to you straight away, but we will know and we will be able to find that comment, and we will get back to support you sometime throughout the day. The scheduling of work, we are trying to space the tasks out throughout the day so that you're not doing all the tasks in the morning session or within a certain time frame. So please, if you can't see tasks straight away, trust us, we have scheduled them and they will be coming at different intervals. The other thing is we've got some videos coming in the near future which will help you turn in your work and show you how to turn in slides and docs. And the other thing is we've got exit slips that we would really like you to complete to give us feedback on how your days are going. Stay calm, give it your best shot, okay? We're really impressed and we're really blown away by your hard work on these remote digital learning experiences. I'll catch you soon.
Hi Stage 3 parents and students. I'm Jen Davis, Assistant Principal for Stage 3. First of all, I just want to congratulate you all on how you've handled this difficult situation. Stage 3 students, how quickly and calmly you've adapted to a completely new way of schooling. And parents, how you've supported your kids through this. Thank you. I've got some tips for you, Stage 3, which will make remote learning more productive. And these tips are from all of the Stage 3 teachers. The first one is to make sure you've got an organised workspace every day. To have your books and your pencil case all ready and set up, your device charged, your headphones there, that's really important for some of the videoing that we're doing, and a list with all your logins that we use. The second tip is to have a routine and stick to it. I think this is really important because it's hard working from home, harder than you think. So start your work and try to stick to the time frame set on the timetable with normal breaks at specific times, like how we have fruit break at a specific time every day for a little break. And factor in movement breaks and brain breaks throughout the day. You can't sit and work in front of a computer all day without having a break. You won't be as productive as you can be. So definitely put those things into your timetable, and the teachers will start putting more of that into your timetable for next week too. And the third thing is that it's important that you still have some contact with your peers and your friends. So the teachers are trialling some ways that allow you to connect with us and with your classmates each day via video. So watch your Google Classroom for those times that we set for when to dial in, and have your headphones ready. And if you chat to friends using other platforms like iMessage on your iPad or iPhone, when you're working, make sure you've switched those devices off or to do not disturb mode so that you don't keep getting all of the distractions, because I know that can be really hard, but you want to get your work done and then have your specific times to talk and play with your friends like you would at school, okay? Well done though, like I said, and we'll see you on a video chat soon.
Again, thanks for your support, your commitment to our school, and to make this situation as successful as possible. We invite you to join us for our virtual K-6 assembly, which will be happening at 2:30 tomorrow. And you can log in, we'll send some details, you can log in through our school website and you can participate in our virtual assembly. Thanks for your support. Give your kids a hug from us.